This is crazy annoying that most mainstream news sites are under paywall now. If you go to Google and search for any recent news, high chance you won't be able to read anything, as every single article is under paywall. So in this video, I wanted to discuss this issue, how we ended up with it, and what we can do with it. Let me test it for you. Say I've heard something about the AI bubble and I want to check the news. So we go to Google and search for AI bubble news. And let's go one by one. Paywall, can't read. Okay, this one is fair. I don't see paywall, but Yahoo Finance, I'm not sure they're kind of proper news site. And next one, are we good? Paywall again, sorry for this. So basically top 4, and most of them are basically under paywall. You can argue this is their business. They can monetize it the way they want. If you don't like it, then don't use it. But here is the first problem. Why am I seeing all these websites all over the top of the Google search? I come to Google to search for information, but in case of news, I'm not getting what I clicked for. I am being clickbaited into buying subscription instead. And these websites aren't marked as sponsorship or so. They are disguising themselves as legitimate search results, and once you click, pay. So basically all these media outlets spend like huge budgets to index themselves at the top of the search, ruining the experience for everyone.
You are a thief of joy.
So they can sell their services. And here is the second problem. They sometimes use a lot of predatory and misleading mechanics so that you can pay more than you thought you would pay. Let me give you an example. I find an article. I'm super interested in it. I think $2 per month sounds like a reasonable price. You say yes, and you buy it. But what you don't see is basically like somewhere in the middle of the terms without any accentuation. Basically what you're committing for is not paying $2 per month. You will pay it for the first 1 month, and then the subscription automatically renew at like $35 every month until you cancel it, which is to me pretty tricky because here, it does not say anything about the price change, and it's not unique to this particular media. A lot of them are using the same tactics. To be clear, I do respect journalism as a profession and understand that they do need to make money to do their job. But it's about ethics of how you do it. If you do high quality journalism and bring value, people of course will pay for it. Same as millions of people support creators on YouTube and other platforms. My main concern here is about predatory practices some media are using. An example of ethical paywall I can think of is Financial Times. They don't clickbait and they're very transparent on their pricing. Now I want to give you an idea of how we ended up in this situation. Back in the day, the media main source of revenue was physical newspapers. People were buying newspapers and were reading them. Then the internet came and shifted the business model. News moved online. You could now read news for free online, as with majority of the websites. But the price you paid was seeing ads. So the main source of revenue for news media shifted to ads. And over time, the internet changed. Google and Facebook basically conquered the internet ads market. So rates and revenue from ads basically collapsed. So every media had to adapt. And some chose the paywall model, basically getting back to the good old subscription. Another reason is, with the internet and technology, the role of media outlets is not that paramount anymore. Like everyone has a phone and social media, so any major event will be recorded from like 10 different angles and uploaded all over the social media. Also, we are so overloaded with different events and news, people are naturally less interested into like visiting the news sites, which led to less demand for them. But some media still did not adapt to this reality. If you look at their offices and headcount numbers, sometimes they act as if they are investment banks. Okay, so what's the solution to the issue? On one hand, we do need quality independent journalism, and quality journalism costs money. On the other hand, if a specific media uses tricky practices to attract money and paid customers, can we really rely on them in what they do? Maybe my take is naive, but I hope the time and market will naturally kind of resolve this issue. Quality media with high ethics will thrive, low quality, inefficient and deceptive media to shut down. And we, as customers, win. So I encourage you to support the ones you find quality and ignore the low effort ones. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, click like and subscribe as more stories are coming soon. See ya!